Hey guys, your Happy John coming at you with a Raid Shadow Legends video. All right, so what we are going to do in this video is we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull for our legendary here. Obviously, you can see where we can get the extra legendary event. So I have 61 ancient shards. I have enough gems up here to get another 120 some odd shards. I do think I'm already about halfway to pity. So I should be able to pull an extra legendary. We're going to summon it. We're going to talk about it. And then what we're going to do is go ahead and review the last two videos that I posted talking about the Hydra and what to do with a returning player coming back to Raid Shadow Legends. We're going to kind of talk about my experience since coming back. All right, so let's go ahead and let's dive right into the nitty gritty, and that's going to be the summons. So let's go ahead and we're going to start with a single here. We have 61 shards to go, and we can hopefully get a couple of legendaries here. I'm going to honestly keep playing or keep pulling until I get a legendary. If I have to buy some shards, I'm going to buy some shards. We'll do it live. All right, let's go ahead and pull. We'll pull one. That'll get us to the multiples of 10. I am a tinfoil hat believer that multiples of 10 are the only way to go when you're going to pull for a gacha game. I don't think anything else works. So let's go ahead and let's see what legendaries I can get. At this point, I've been away from the game for so long that honestly, I could take any new legendaries and I would probably be excited because I just don't know them. So I really do need some champions to kind of boost my account. Obviously, when talking with Mad Capper, when talking with Odd One Gaming about coming back to Raid Shadow Legends, kind of where I'm at on my account, what I need to be doing. A lot of the topics of discussion was I missed a lot of great fusions, and I really needed the new legendaries. Okay, cool. We got two legendaries. Oh wow. Okay. Interesting. So let me go ahead and let's hide myself off screen. So I got Ray and Elder Scarred as my extra. Now, Ray is a new champion for me. I do believe. I don't think I had her yet. I do know I kind of wanted her. She's got some abilities here that are decent. She's pretty good nuker, right? Elder Scarred, I already have him. I can't say I've ever utilized Elder Scarred. So this is kind of unfortunate with what we got. It is what it is. Either way, we still got a legendary very quickly. We had 60 shards and I got 61 shards, and then 31 shards. I got my double legendary. So I'm definitely very excited about that. I'm very happy. I wasn't expecting to get that so soon. That made the video kind of quick in my opinion. But now what that did give me, it did give me a couple of champions. Now, what are we gonna do with these champions? That's going to be a different topic of discussion. So let's see. If we go to the red dot brigade, that was a new champion for me. So when we talk about Ray, she's got the AoE A1, which is huge, right? Has a 30% chance of placing decreased defense. Also massive. It's booked up to an 80% chance. Very helpful. Then we have attacks all enemies again with an A2. It does 50% more damage against targets under debuffs. Once again, AoE, moving on, another AoE. All of her attacks are AoE, which makes her honestly pretty god tier. Removes all buffs, has a 50% chance of placing a freeze debuff for one turn. So she's gonna strip and she's gonna place a freeze debuff. So you wanna definitely build her with accuracy. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Honestly, we're gonna build her with some accuracy and make her nuke, right? She's gonna be a huge nuker for me, more so than CC. Like obviously, yeah, we want decreased defense. Freeze would be awesome. Against debuffs here, so you kind of want to have them already have debuffs, but we're not going to bank on that per se with this champion. We're going to really focus on getting their damage, get her built, and so as you can see how much damage she really can truly do for you. I know a lot of people use her even for the as a Nightmare campaign farm, which is very good. I think Herndig is probably the best one out there right now, but Ray is a solid option as well. Overall, I'm okay with this. I like this. We'll go ahead and we'll get her built up. We'll utilize her. Now, what to do about Elder Scarred? Elder Scarred obviously is a dupe. Let's see. I gotta remember even what faction Jesus, all the pop-ups, guys. All the pop-ups. Let's go see what faction is Elder Scarred even in. I forgot at this point. It's been so long since I've even seen that champion. But unfortunately, he's not on really anyone's radar. Okay, so Elder Scarred is Barbarian. So let's see, do I have a Guardian Ring? Do I have a Barbarian that I need that allows me to go ahead and slot something? Okay, awesome. So this actually works out good. So even though I probably will never build this Elder Scar, at least he then was able to be used in my vault, or my guardians. So that way I got a 10% increase on my barbs. That is actually impactful. That's probably going to be the only major contribution he does for me. Does not look, well, yeah, obviously Ray was the first time getting that champion, so obviously I didn't get a duplicate for the Dark Elves. Would have been nice to go ahead and get that last little speed boost there, but it is what it is. Overall, not too shabby, not too shabby. I have been having fun kind of playing, coming back. I've been getting some things done. I went ahead and I tweaked my guild boss team, my clan boss team, because I wasn't doing a whole lot of damage. So I was not one keying Ultra Nightmare. That's kind of embarrassing. Now I am. I'm about 78.8 million on average. That's running with the Belnor comp here. So it's going to be 4 Voids and then Seeker. The reason why I did this is because they're in poison. This lowers the chance for crit rate being needed. So that way that saved just some overall gear that I needed on these champions. Because I'm not trying to be an overachiever. I will never go for these 180. Like, these are never anything that I'm really excited or trying to get, right? If I ever get to those kind of numbers, cool. But I know people get even higher than that, and I just have no interest in it. All I care about is establishing and getting this last chest. Now, I do think at some point, if they go ahead and add more chests to this, say they're at another 2 or 3 tiers, at that point, I'm really going to be trying to look into how do I get this. Obviously, we know a lot of that is going to come from getting blessings, which is another thing that has kind of been a little harder than what I thought it was going to be, honestly. I thought getting these blessings would be kind of easy, or sorry, getting these the souls so that way you can get blessings would be easy. Obviously I was mistaken. Obviously I was a little bit mistaken here. These aren't easy to get, right? I don't know why I was trying to do that. But anyways, overall, in general, I do have a few done here. Obviously we've got Mountain King, Bad L, and now Ninja. I got to farm a freaking... I never got a banner. I guess I never farmed any Shadowkin. I think I quit right before Shadowkin came out. Kind of embarrassing. I know. Sorry. Apologize. But overall, in general, we are going to go ahead and we're going to keep pushing the account and keep going forward. My goal is to go ahead and beat the Doom Tower again on hard. We need to go ahead and complete moving up forward on this. We've got 3 days left. So that means I'm actually 1, 2. I won't complete so I won't be able to complete the Doom Tower this rotation, which is kind of unfortunate, but what we will do is we have gotten in the rhythm. I made a auto progression team already, so I already made a team here that's already set up for the team setup that allows me to go ahead and one-shot waves and just keep moving forward. Obviously with the auto climb function, this works really, really well. Leave a comment down below if you need this particular team setup. I may do a YouTube video on it later. I don't know. I'm sure someone already has videos out there about it, but basically what I'm doing is I'm using a double Kymar to start as a reset, so that way I'm guaranteed to always use Seeker's ability at the, not Seeker, sorry. To be able to use Seer's ability at the very end to one-shot the wave 3 opponents. But yeah, so far been going really well. We did make some progress too in the Iron Twins. I made it, it doesn't show it because we were not on the Magic Affinity. This just changed as we're recording this video, but I made it all the way down to 14 here on the Void section. I'm gonna go ahead and keep pushing it. This definitely is something I have to prioritize. I have to get these going. It definitely is something I noticed is gonna be impactful. And same thing with the Sand Devils Necropolis. I only made it to stage 9. I really gotta start hitting the teams a little harder to really make more, to get more of these oils, right? These oils are very impactful. I noticed already by unlocking a few pieces of gear with these oils, it added a massive stat boost. I can also see how you can break a lot of gear. Like, gear is becoming more and more important because of the Sand Devils Necropolis. And I know this is probably one of the most loathed pieces of content out there. I'm gonna try to build a better team later on. That's a cheap budget build. We'll see what happens and see how far we can actually progress it. But yeah, overall, it's been fun to come back to Raid, play it. It hasn't been boring, that's for sure. There's something going on. I still have not, for the life of me, really figured out this whole Hydra deal. I should really, you know what I'm gonna have to do is after I record this video, I'm gonna have to start hitting the Hydra here. Go ahead and get my tax in, because obviously we have reset coming here. Dang it, that sucks. But yeah, anyways, we'll get after it and we'll have fun with it. So But yeah, that's gonna go ahead and that's gonna do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the summons. Hopefully you guys got good double legendaries. Leave a comment down below. Did you get anything good for your double summons or not? Also, I think we're gonna go ahead and probably kick off a free-to-play series here pretty soon with Chosen and the Aftershock United crew. We'll probably do some sort of competition right as Hell Hades event ends. We'll see. I got to run it by a few other people to kind of see who's on board. But I think it'd be fun. I want to do a challenge where we push to see who can get to Nightmare Clan Boss the fastest and who can actually tackle Ultra Nightmare. I think we may have to try to bar Deadwood Jedi from joining that competition. Or maybe we leave it in there and it's all of us against Deadwood. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. But overall, it's been good. It's been fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the summons. Hopefully you guys had better luck than I did. And can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Peace.